Today is the big day. Alright, so I've been a fan of Mortal Kombat since the early 2000s. My very first game was Deadly Alliance when in the PS2. Oh man, so many summers on this game. Spent getting so many tokens so I could buy all the characters and all the stages. So much fun. I've grown up to love it. You know, I grew up with the VHS. Dude, solid movie. You can't complain when you know it's in honor of the spirit of Mortal Kombat with its great cheesiness and wonderful graphical effects. But the fight scenes were legit. The music hypes you up. It's iconic. Grew up with the PS3 one back in the day. I still play it time to time. And of course, MK11. Wow, what a beautiful... This is probably my favorite so far. I have never gotten to play Deception. That's the only one I really want to play. But anyways, let's get to this trailer because we've been waiting for this for a while. So let's get into it.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted
Ice everywhere. Sub-Zero.
When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
Oh, don't tell me Jax. Oh, okay, this is the origin story of Jax.
The target had superhuman abilities.
And there's our guy who's gonna be our protagonist.
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
Cole, there you go. The theory is that he might be Johnny Cage. Oh my god, is that Debbie? Is that Debbie from Shameless?
Throughout history,
Katana?
different cultures all over the world
This is actually very beautiful.
reference a great tournament.
I mean, you can tell like there's something about it that seems
That dragon marking?
dragon.
I think it's an
Scorpion.
invitation.
The birthmark is
To
gonna
fight for
be
something
our MacGuffin. Wow. Hanzo.
As Mortal Kombat.
April 16th, the official. This
I'm
is our
Sonya.
crew.
That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao.
This actually looks like a blast.
The fate.
Oh my, Raiden looking fresh, dude.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground,
Oh, sweet.
we will not fail. Kill them.
Oh my god, no! Oh.
Sub-Zero. Get over here!
They're teasing the soundtrack just a bit. There's
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
wow, man. All right. Afterthoughts. Okay, so check this out. My initial response before the trailer was because the trailer was dropping so close to the release date, they waited so long for this. It might just be an underwhelming movie. You know, they know what they're doing. The studios know what they're doing. Where if they don't think a movie will do well, they won't promote it as much, which is actually, it sucks because there's always a chance that people will like it. Looks like this movie will probably have a lot of pretty good scenes. One at least amazing scene. They're teasing a really big Scorpion versus Sub-Zero showdown. We have a lot of characters here. We got the fan favorites except for Johnny Cage. I think this will be very fan servicey, and I don't mind that at all. This is gonna. I just hope this is a really fun movie, making fun of like blockbusters. You know, it's always been a parody of Hollywood. I can't wait to see ridiculous gore. I feel like it might be in the same realm of like Suicide Squad, where anyone can get killed off at any point. It looks like our main guy Cole though has the plot armor. He's gonna make it to the end. It almost looked like we might have seen a bit of the ending already, or maybe Scorpion's. Okay, this is where it's not spoilers because I'm just theorizing right now, but it looks like that little scene at the end with Scorpion versus Sub-Zero, that might be Scorpion's death, and it's setting up Sub-Zero's arc of being the villain of this story, while Cole is you know, they tease that he was the ancestor ancestor of Scorpion, so he'll have to take Scorpion's new. He will be the new Scorpion, right? Yeah. Will this hold up compared to the OG? Let's see. According to the IMDb, a lot of these actors are actually more known for martial arts rather than acting, so we can at least trust that there's going to be a lot of really cool fight scenes, and the acting might be cheesy, which is great because that's the whole point of Mortal Kombat. It's all about that cheese. It's basically, for those who have never gotten into Mortal Kombat, it's basically like, let's say you grew up in the 80s or 90s, you see all these cartoon characters on your favorite shows, Ninja Turtles, you know, Shredder, G.I. Joe, He-Man, and then you have their toys, My Little Pony, and you decide, hey, I want to make them battle royale to the death, every man for himself, bah, bah, bah. And this guy grew up to make a video game. That guy is Ed Boon. He's been there since the beginning. He's a legend in the gaming industry. So when you go in watching this movie, if you're going in completely blind, take it as a kid who had a huge variety of toys, grew up and decided to make their toys go up against each other. Andy from Toy Story made a movie, but filled with gore. Toy Story rated R. I wonder how many scenes will be replicated from the original. It looks like we might have another Sonya versus Kano. One of my favorites was Liu Kang versus Reptile. Kung Lao's in this movie, which is different from the OG, so I like that. I love when it's not too big of a cast, but it's the fan favorites. I think from Mortal Kombat 2, 1 and 2, those are the main ones we have in this movie. Shang Tsung might be our sort of setup antagonist, while Sub-Zero is the guy who's constantly chasing down our gang. So like think of Shang Tsung like Ozai, Fire Lord Ozai, and then Sub-Zero is Azula. Excited!